Alright, welcome back. Okay, so for this update, we are taking a very brief glance at the Casino Palace, and for the most part, this is just me a Confidant episode. Believe it or not, yes, I know, we just started up Nijima's Palace, but yeah, the majority of this update is going to be just Confidants. Mainly focusing on only one Confidant, and we'll get to that when we get there.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here.
This track is so damn good. I love it. Whims of Fate.
Oh?
This means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Wow, that is an outfit. And now look at the schnoz on that thing. Dude, you plan on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
A parade leader or something?
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Sick burn!
See.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah yes, in addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
And of course he's an instant expert. Why wouldn't he be? Ryuji's just like, oh, okay.
But considering what I see before me, it is difficult to believe it's not actually a real casino.
What? Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba no Kumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you had to go through every time?
Yes, but this is the last, isn't it?
I'm glad to see you remember.
Hey.
Just don't slow us down, Crow. I will not allow that to happen. Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Come on, let's go.
Well then, let's go.
Shut up, Crow. No one likes you.
Well then, let's begin by securing our route.
Alright, so we'll keep Akechi in our party for a hot second. Probably should show him off. Show off what he can do. I don't have to like it, though. But yes, we have our final party member. It's Goro Akechi. And just a quick heads up, Akechi plays very similar to, say, Naoto, in that he doesn't really have any active weaknesses. I think his only weakness is darkness, but he focuses on almighty attacks.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us? Wow, look at that outfit.
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I'll tell you where it is. What? We're not gonna fall for a trick like that.
We already got caught, guys.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer.
Alright, this is rather unorthodox, but okay.
So you've come.
No voice acting for this, strangely enough.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible.
I love her design, though.
First, I ask that you come up to my location. We'll continue this there.
Damn it! Over there! Oh, there she goes.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let's pursue her. Let's go after her, Joker.
As I was saying, Akechi's more of an all-arounder unit. He's got some pretty decent debuffs and buffs, but mainly focuses on, say, almighty attacks, as well as light and darkness. So yeah, he's just kind of... He plays pretty similar to Naoto from P4. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but... A shadow? As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place and make it to her.
Here it comes! Oh hey, it's another Osei.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
I have high expectations.
Yes.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Okay. It's not really an awakening because you already had it, but alright, let's see it. Whoa, okay.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood.
Okay, so he has Robin Hood. So yeah, light, dark, and he's got a physical attack, and he can do some almighty stuff. I think his only weakness is darkness, so yeah, he's pretty well rounded. He uses a lightsaber as well as a ray gun.
Nice move, Spock.
Very fantasy-esque weapons.
This is my other self. Die!
Persona. Feel my rage.
My skills exceed yours.
That is such a cocky ass. That's such a cocky ass line.
You got it.
You're not so bad. and I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that.
Like I said, a very brief glimpse into the palace. We'll come back here later, at some point.
Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed.
We will need to explain the steps we take, though.
That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then we send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps to be something along those lines?
A+. Ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit.
I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes?
If I feel like it.
Come now. There's no need for hostility.
Yeah, says you.
I'll simply have to come to LeBlanc every day in that case.
God ass!
That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation.
We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here.
Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations.
God, I do not much care for this man.
Crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
I do not much care for Akechi. Gah! Such an ass! Ugh! Ah!
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart.
Eventually. We got time, so let's just do some other bullshit. Oh,
Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
it's not great for us either, Mishima.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low. Meow, this sucks.
Okay.
It's not going to end here. We gotta track down who's pulling the strings behind this.
Just that lone ramen bowl. Time to sleep. Shit sucks. Are the Phantom Thieves innocent? Nope, clearly not. 18%. This site pisses me off. Yay. Who wants to hang out today? Hey, Oda. Hey, Shinya, how you doing, man?
Sorry about the other day. You must have been surprised by my mom. I don't know what to do. Sorry to burden you with my troubles, Amamiya-san. Anyway, I'll be at the arcade. Stop by if you want a train.
We'll respond a little later. Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food.
Okay. I don't think he liked that. Come on, let's finish eating and send a reply once we go upstairs.
Shit is pretty rough right now. It's not great. It is not ideal. It is the opposite of that, in fact. Oh boy, another phone call.
The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change her heart.
Right.
I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, Ren. I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey,
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission.
We're gonna be doing a ton of confidants in that case.
You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
We're gonna be doing a ton of confidants and memento stuff.
okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success. Meow.
Alright. We have to steal Nijima's heart by the deadline. Mission start! 21 days. No, we're not going to the palace today. We've got stuff to do. I have stuff to do, I should say. Like going to the arcade. Wow, my money is starting to look a little light.
Hey,
Amamiya-san? Hey, what should I... Nah, never mind. Let's train.
We gotta give him the calling card.
What are you gonna do? You gonna give Shinya the calling card? Yeah, so what are you gonna do? You gonna give him the calling card so we can go steal his mom's heart?
Sure.
Huh? What do you mean?
There you go.
wait, what?
Another calling card? Hanai Oda.
Huh?
My mom? The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
My mom used to be nice, but right now, I think she's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I've thought that for a while now. My mom. Do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart?
Believe in them.
Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So,
Hey,
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it.
Way to step up.
Well, it is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak.
but
But that's not an excuse to hurt people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom.
Let's save her.
I'm Amiya-san.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom, after all. I really want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Amamiya-san. I'm gonna teach you my best, strongest move.
I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. What's your best, strongest move? Rank 8, Electric Slug. Increase the damage inflicted by bullet hail. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty good.
All right.
Oh, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay?
Interacting with Shinya has increased my kindness. I am so nice. I am so angelic. I am just the nicest boy ever.
All right.
Later.
Oh, and say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Later.
We'll be handling that soon enough, as well as a bunch of other mementos-related things. You're back. Don't know what to say. I'm glad you made it home.
Yo, Akechi. What is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see.
The next question is, who is that masked man?
Unfortunately, I do not know that much. Ah, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Aw, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that.
Can you do it, actually? Can you actually do it, though?
Do you not trust me?
No! No, I don't.
It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I'm an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it. He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
I like the fact that Futaba takes every chance she can to just dunk on the guy. I appreciate that. Every day is a good day to just dunk on Akechi for being a shit. Hey, why? How's it going, man? Right, I forgot. I haven't done the mementos thing. Shit.
It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know?
Can't do EY stuff because I haven't done mementos, because I'm dumb.
Work? There's nothing else I need you to do.
I have Suda's name, so gotta do some memento stuff before I can start working on the Hangman Confidant again. Ah, jeez. We'll do that soon enough as well. Is there anyone else I can hang out with? No. Let's just go train. Let's just go exercise. Why not? Oh boy, it's time to train. I just went out to the gun shop to talk to EY for like 30 seconds. Time to train. Let's just exercise. When in doubt, just improve my health. Who cares even? Let's just do it.
Alright, let's do this. Let's see your fighting spirit. Just time to exercise, man. Work your body. Master your ass. You can do this. Clear your mind. Focus on your center. Eye of the tiger. Whatever, man. Just go. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Push it to the limit. Past the point of no return. Good job. You're doing good. Meow, 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 meow.
Nice going.
You gained some strength. You're doing pretty good.
All right.
Even more HP.
Well then.
It's getting pretty late. Let's just go to sleep.
Oh boy, I lost another percent. Is the admin an accomplice? Deleted by admin. Everything's just bad. Everything is bad. Everything is bad and awful.
Good morning.
We're not doing the palace today.
My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
We are not going to do that. No. That is not a thing we're doing. I'm sorry. Calm down. Slow down.
Oh,
Sorry, perhaps I'm getting a bit too high-strung. But I can't bear seeing my sister like this.
We'll stop her no matter what.
If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
I mean, you got it, but I'm just going to be doing confidants for a while. A lot of confidants. And then maybe mementos.
Class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
well.
Thanks, Kawakami.
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What? I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Kawakami's graciously giving us time to do shit, so let's do stuff. Meow.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan?
I'm just gonna fucking conk out for a bit.
I guess sleep is important for kids your age. Sleep tight. Meow.
I'm just gonna pass the fuck out. I had a dream about An while I was asleep. Okay. Yeah. I've already finished up the Lover's Confidant though, so, you know, whatever. God, I don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson. Haha, I fell asleep in your class. What are you gonna do about it, idiot?
That was close. Meow. Kawakami health is good. A good chunk of free time though, and we just slept through it. That's kind of what we did. Meow.
All right, what is on the docket? Hey, we're gonna hang out with Haru.
I've grown some new vegetables. I would love to get Sakura-san's opinion on them as soon as possible. But things are a little hectic at the moment. We should go together when we have more time. I'll be up on the rooftop after school, so come by when things are convenient for you. Oh, it looks like Haru's vegetables are ready. Meow. Let's meet her on the rooftop.
And hey, guess what? We're gonna be hanging out with Haru a lot in this update. Like a lot. Like almost exclusively.
Renken, have you decided on any plans for today?
Get used to this particular line of questioning. Let's hang out.
Huh? At a time like this? Is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy?
We need to hang out, Haru. You and me. It's a secret.
You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these.
Hey!
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Haru.
I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me?
We actually have to work on a confidant with Haru. Because, you know, party member.
Great. Let us go then.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing.
Huh.
Kinda like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Well, that's a way to put it.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sunlight marinated vegetables seem to give me great energy. They may prove useful during the palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom.
Yeah, a bit of a spoiler. I'm not going to be using these that often.
Honestly say I'm good.
Or at all, really. Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
I never really bother with the vegetables in my playthroughs.
We're like real Phantom thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Haru seems a little more enthusiastic than before. Oh, you know what time it is. Time for future prison. Also, time for a new confidant. Hot dog. I mean, we kind of already could see that coming because she's a party member, but still. Hi, Sai.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
Tell me about those vegetables, you son of a bitch!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So Haru's confidant is the Empress confidant. Look at that! Cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop.
All right.
Again, I haven't really bothered with the vegetables in my own playthroughs. I never really bothered with them, never really needed them. Even in the original playthrough. Even in like a first run, I just never bothered with them. I'm sure they're useful, I just never bothered with them. I always just prefer to use Sojiro's coffee and curry.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
I spent some more time with Haru before escorting her to the train station. And hey, guess what? We're gonna be hanging out with Haru like a bunch. Working on the Empress Confidant. A bunch. A lot. A lot in this update. You're back. My bad. All I can do is welcome you home. Ring-a-ding-ding.
I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know?
A mother's aggression. We'll work on that in another update. Hey, Sojiro. How you doing, man?
Yo. Hey, how'd the exams go?
Top ranks, man.
They went great. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Then maybe you didn't need this. Oh well, take it.
LeBlanc Charm.
I made it myself. It has the finest coffee bean I have in it.
Ooh, probably smells nice.
I wanted to give it to you before the exams, but, well, you still have more tests.
What a thoughtful gift.
Don't let up on the finals.
I'm gonna get top marks on that too. Just you watch.
You have any plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you?
You got it. That sounds great. I become closer to Sojiro. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. You gonna help the chief out? That'd be pretty cool. You can do that. Meow, 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 meow. Here on Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way.
I'm going to the Church of Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too.
I mean, I go there quite often anyway. But for shogi reasons.
For what? We're going to visit Wakaba's grave. All right. We're leaving soon. Get ready in 3 minutes.
And guess what? This is max rank, so voice acting. So Jameson Price, take it away.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it?
I mean,
I wonder if the day'll come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family.
yeah.
And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I feel a strong bond with Sojiro. Max rank, baby!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Yeah! Max rank! Rank 10! Curry Mastery. Allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP to all allies. That's really good. SP restoration is super, super important and useful.
All right.
Now we get Koryu. Honestly, in my opinion, this is a better Hierophant confidant than Dojima. That's just my opinion.
And, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
You won't have to worry about it in the platonic playthrough, Sojiro, but in the harem route, oh boy. Oh, it's not going to be great. Just a fair warning to you. November 1st. The Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right? Really? Who? Let's dox them. I might know. If we report them, will we get 30 million yen? Want to just report anyone who seems suspicious? Oh boy. Yep, as I've been saying from the get-go, Shujin is a shithole, full of shitty people. Shit. Was school always like this? Don't it feel kinda different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? Something's different. They're more asshole-ish than usual.
Is it just me that thinks nothing has changed? I've always hated Shujin.
Nothing seems unusual on my end. You don't go to this school! What about you, Makoto?
Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here.
You don't go to school, period! We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today?
Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these.
Again, Yusuke and Futaba don't even go to Shujin. Why are they freaking out? They got nothing to worry about. They don't have a massive target on their backs. Well, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go exercise because fuck. I'm going home to exercise because no one wants to hang out with me.
You want to actually hang out with people, or do you want to do like hideout stuff, or do you want to just, you know, catnap or whatever?
I'm just throw this day away. I'm going exercise.
You're back.
Ah, I'm going exercise. I had to get stronger. I had to become the most tanky boy of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, you
I'm not gonna let Ryuji beat me. I'm gonna show that Akechi. I'm gonna show him with my rock-hard abs. That'll show him. That'll show him that I'm not screwing around. Oh, I'm so powerful! I'm so powerful! I'm a muscle man!
Looks like your training has lost its effectiveness. Maybe we should push you harder next time, Meow.
Nice going.
Seems you gained some strength.
I got 1 HP extra. Oh boy.
Well then.
Diminishing returns. Diminishing returns. But again, on New Game Plus, or at least for Royal, these upgrades to your HP, they carry over. Oh boy, another percent! Yay! More deleted by admin. Oh god. It's not great.
Hey,
You don't have any books you haven't read, right? Damn it, you should get books so that we can, whatever, just daydream until we get there. You need more books. You need so many more books. We need books.
That's disappointing.
I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology, hmm? Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Let's see how you're doing.
The word whack was also used in a coded language from history. What was that language? What language was it? Answer me now, boy. Thieves can't. D&D.
Oh, not bad.
Correct. If you knew that offhand, then I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. I'm the smartest boy here. To thieves of olden days, whack was actually a noun meaning one's fair share. If you wanted your part of a haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see. Sheesh. He actually knew that? The guy who's been getting consistently high grades in our school? Oh my god, you will never get my notes. You will never get my notes. You can all just, no, you don't get any of this. You can all kindly sit and spin.
All right.
If today's youth are freely using thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight, Then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard, it'd be a shame to correct him.
I feel like using terms like what's the haps and whack and all that kind of stuff seems like it's a collective hallucination that no one actually said at any point. I'm feeling like it is.
It's pretty bad we haven't all met up at the hideout. Hey, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, let's fucking go do the palace. Don't you ignore me. Let's get everyone together. Shut up, we're all gathering at the hideout to talk. I don't care if we're going to the palace or not. We're doing this now.
I see.
So this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
Can we just get started? No one give Akechi a chair.
The forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time. Perhaps I can use that chair in the corner?
No! That's my workout chair. Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they're still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless the situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence. I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite promising.
Yes.
Well, this is purely a give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I'll be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
Yes.
That would be helpful.
Okay. That's it for today? Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. No, I have other shit to do. So, I'm just gonna go work out. I'm just gonna work out. I'm just gonna go work out. I'm not gonna deal with the palace today. I'm not gonna do it.
Ah, you're back.
I'm just gonna work out. This is my chair to work out on.
Oh.
And I will work out on it as much as I damn well please. You cannot stop me. We will do the palace on my own time. Not right now, okay? I don't care if I'm getting diminishing returns. I'm gonna do it whatever I want, okay? We'll do the palace later, not right now. Jeez. Get off my ass, everybody! I have to show how buff I am to,
You will do more than before, but don't push yourself too much.
I have to show how powerful I am to Akechi.
Nice.
I will defeat that twink. He'll see.
You gained some strength. You got 6 HP. Good job.
Well then.
Why don't we get some sleep as soon as you get out of your Yamcha pose?
Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Da, 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 da. Another percent lost. Huzzah! Yay! This is awful. Death penalty, execute. Oh, goodness.
Hey,
Shouldn't you tell the others what Mishima told you? Do something today. Fuck. Let's just do something. Can we do a little palace? A little bit of the palace? Something? No? Okay.
Haru, we need to hang out. You and I need to hang out.
Are we going to the palace?
No! Vegetables! We need to do vegetables. Vegetables are what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing vegetables today.
Amamiya-kun? What seems to be the matter? Do you need something from the roof?
Please take me there.
I'm authorized to use the back entrance to the school. Come on, we can go in that way. I'm allowed up there, you guys aren't.
Haru, let's hang out. And let's just hang out all this update. We're just gonna be hanging out a ton, you and me.
good day.
We need to get you up to speed with everybody else.
What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so diligent.
Harvesting vegetables! Once planted, vegetables will be able to be harvested in a few days. We're not gonna be messing with that at all.
Let me know if you'd like to grow any vegetables.
I'm not. No offense. We're just not gonna be doing that at all.
So what will it be today?
We're gonna hang out, you and me. A ton. This is all part of my grand strategy to help you evolve your persona and learn a bunch of other cool moves. And also because I want to get all the confidants maxed out. That's the main goal of this whole playthrough, really. We're gonna be breaking this game in half in a couple of updates pretty soon. We're gonna be getting to that particular point that I mentioned many moons ago. We're gonna be going into Mementos on a very specific day to just break this game in half.
My apologies. I'm quite busy taking care of the planners. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as me.
Haru seems to be busy taking care of the planners by herself. Let's help her with that, shall we? Given my current proficiency, I can help Haru with anything! I feel I can become closer to Haru thanks to the Empress persona Yakshini. My bond will grow stronger soon. Let's just do this.
Gotta take a break every so often. You wanna hang out with Haru? And by take a break, I mean you're just gonna be... Wow, you're gonna be burning a lot of days, aren't you, huh? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, let's hang out.
Thank you.
So you'll help me? Well, if you insist.
Don't you worry, we'll deal with Nijima soon enough. She won't know what hit her.
Wow, Ren-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of any use to our work as Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans.
Are you opening a cafe?
Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely?
It kind of does, yeah.
Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Ah, pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. Den of vipers, honestly. For as long as I can remember, the company's been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though.
He sounds suspicious. Like a ton.
Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he'd be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible.
This is a complex issue. I don't know what to tell you.
Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times.
I can sense Haru's trust in me. Rank 2! Baton Pass! Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some serious catch-up with Haru. This is something they improve upon in Royal, where they actually give you more time to hang out with Haru, where right now you kind of have to force it all into one big chunk.
I'm gonna stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
We are getting pretty close to the tail end of Persona 5 Vanilla. I heard about another breakdown. This time it's a company exec. Again? Ever since Okumura, there've been so many. People still stand by them? The Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? What popularity? Are the police going to do anything about this? Our popularity is in the shitter right now, man. What's up? God damn it! People are acting like we were the ones who killed them. I've even heard they say we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims.
That's obviously not what we're trying to do. This must be part of their plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list.
This is unforgivable.
Indeed. I have no intentions of letting this slide. Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing anything that makes someone hate us this much. He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him. But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him. I must agree. The true culprit will be caught, but before that, we must deal with Sae-san. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I'll be targeted too. Just kidding.
Funny. I'm going work out. Ren, you're getting too powerful. You're getting far too large. I can't stop, Sojiro. I need to get stronger. I must become far more larger. I must go on the huge quest, become large. I must add on so much pounds of muscle.
Whoa.
I hope the support beam doesn't break.
Let's keep up the good work. You're doing good.
Nice going.
Seems you gained some strength. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah! Another 6 HP for me. I'm so strong. I'll be fucking invincible at this rate. Nothing will be able to kill me. Another percent down! Hooray! Yay! Yay! Can we get to single digits? Let's find out.
My.
Good morning, Ren-kun, Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We had to clear our name. For my father, too. So I'd like to make some progress. Why don't we go to the palace today?
No. I will hang out with you, but we will not go to the palace. I refuse.
Yes.
I'm sorry for rushing you. I'm just worried about Mako-chan. There's a lot to think about when the target's someone close to you. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Let's give it our all.
Oh, no.
This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something.
The casino city, huh? Go to Vegas, huh?
It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games.
We talking Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic?
The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Amamiya, look at this. Clubs is a clubs, diamond is a gem, spades is a sword, so what is hearts?
The Holy Grail.
This is it.
Excellent.
Yes, the answer is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit.
So, jokers?
Wow, really? Wow, he knows about poker. Ugh.
Nice.
You must be real smart to answer that question about poker, which is pretty appropriate considering we're in a casino palace. Whatever, meow. It's like all these test questions kind of have something to do with our main story.
All right.
The only card without a suit is the Joker.
Hey, I was right.
Some theories say it originates from the Fool in tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name if I do say so myself, meow. I kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name.
Well, you didn't. So, here we are. What to do, what to do? Well, I guess we're just gonna go work out some more. What to do, what to do? Haru, can we hang out? Haru, are you here? Okay, you don't want to hang out. Fine. I'm going to work out! I'm just gonna go work out instead. I'm just gonna go do some more pull-ups. Whatever. I'm just gonna do more pull-ups. Just gonna keep on doing pull-ups. Never stop doing pull-ups. You can't stop me.
Ah, you're back.
Ren's just gonna show up in the palace and just be like, just busting out of his outfit. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, I'm ready to do the palace now.
Wanna do it?
I'm really psyched. I'm just gonna punch every shadow in the face and they'll explode.
Yes.
Show me your fighting spirit! Show me your war face! Meow! That's a war face! You don't scare me, work on it! Keep up the good work. We're just gonna keep on doing this over and over again.
Going.
All right.
Well then.
Getting late, but you're getting stronger.
You're getting stronger. You're losing more points on social media.
You don't have any books. Lame. Get books. All right, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. So you can slack off if you want. No slacking off, and by slacking off I mean only Ren gets to slack off.
I'm just gonna conk the fuck out again.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm gonna work on my confidant with Mishima while I'm asleep.
You got it.
That was great. That's a very good nap. Good job.
Oh boy, ring-a-ding-ding.
Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Are you being sarcastic? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all.
Damn, you're smart, Haru! Nah, I already tried.
And? Did you find anything? Please?
I know so much now. It's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over and over again. So they're manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine.
Hey,
Shouldn't we go to Mementos? Let's go to Mementos already. Come on, man. Or not, I guess. Whatever. Whatever, man.
Hey Haru, let's hang out.
my.
Our plans are hang out. That is our plans. That is always going to be our plans. At least for this update. It's just going to be hang out, hang out, hang out central. We're going to be hanging out. And maybe we might take a quick little glimpse into Mementos, like way later on. But even then, we're not going to be doing that until the next update. But for right now, hanging out. Hanging out with my friends.
The vegetables and the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you like.
Yeah, we're going to become closer. Hot dog. My bond will become stronger soon.
You gotta hang out with Haru? Okay, fine. Let's just not do the palace for, I don't know, a couple updates. Jeez.
Thank you.
Oh, so you'll take a look? Thank you. It really helps. Well, I'm gonna leave. You just hang out with Haru, and I'll be back, man. Whatever. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up toward the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Ren-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this.
Well, this is Shujin, so probably nothing good, honestly. It'll be okay. I promise.
You're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Honestly, Ren-kun, I really enjoyed the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry. I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though. I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the beginning of this year. I were told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So, I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship.
Is that even still on the table since your dad's no longer here?
Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he's grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage.
That's still on? How? Why?
I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spending the actual prolonged time together.
How is that still a thing going on?
So, what can I say to decline his offer?
I don't want to go with you.
Right. I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So, any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me.
Just tell him to sit and spin. Tell him to fuck off.
To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé.
And?
But he refused to listen to a single word I had to say. Apparently, he's even been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I could postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé.
Well, shit.
After all, he's now engaged the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain.
No shit! That guy? Really? No, he seems like such a nice guy.
But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more... something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole. I wouldn't, hold my breath on something like that.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that?
I have. Too many times to count.
Really? Though, I guess it makes sense for someone as handsome as you, Ren-kun. But there's no spark with that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training. God, I fucking can't stand that prick.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. I just want to snap his stupid-ass twig neck. That's just what I want to do. I just want to kill him.
Rank 3, follow up.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
See you later.
I'm sure we'll have to deal with that prick and the confidant at some point. Oh boy, do not much care for that character. Not really.
Ah, you're back.
Hey Sojiro, I'm going to work out now. Excuse me. This is part of what I must do. I must grow strong, grow large. This is all part of my master plan.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes.
Just keep working out, I guess. If you get so large, you'll just be able to just fill out the entire palace. You'll be so huge and buff. Just bench press the entire palace. Why not? I mean, geez, man. Diminishing returns. You gotta just keep it up. Go even further beyond. Master your ass. Just keep getting stronger.
Nice going.
All right.
Only 1 HP increase.
Well,
Not great. We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Who's calling us at this hour? My goodness. There's going to be a festival in Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. It seems they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me?
Yeah, sure, why not? We're gonna hang out with Haru, huh? I mean, I guess that's the theme of this. Of course.
Thanks. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. A festival, huh? I want to eat some takoyaki. I can't wait until tomorrow. Meow.
Down to 13%. Oh my god. We're just losing more and more cred. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad I could come here to return last year's Kuma Day. Thank you for helping me out, and sorry.
It was fun.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. This festival is really bustling with people, huh? It's nice. Anyway, wasn't the Kuma Day heavy? Father always brought huge, elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported it on TV.
I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm probably not, though.
We can't get a new one for this year, though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set that up in the hideout, I feel like something good will happen.
Man, my intuition is on point today. Hey, Oya, how's it going? Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the CEO's daughter tangled in a case. And with that Prince Boring I've seen so many times before, no less. Prince Boring? I think this means we need an interview. I refuse. I was just kidding. Even I have a sense of decency.
Are you an acquaintance of his? What's this about an interview?
I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourself be out of his league. She's my friend, Tomodachi.
I see.
Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of your way, Be wary of the mass media, especially when it comes to men.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Everything will be daijobu. There's nothing to fear.
I see.
I sure hope so. That was an interesting acquaintance. Ah, so she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should have asked her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup and buy that kumade.
Kumade? I don't know how to pronounce it.
This kumade is a bit different, but at least it's cute. Well then, please put this up in the hideout.
Kumade!
Thank you.
Thanks for today.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, home shopping program, buy something, meow. You can't ignore the home shopping channel forever. You will buy something at some point, and I'll be there. Meow.
Oh, you want to do it?
Work out, gotta get strong, gotta get buff, gotta get large.
Yes.
I have to get so huge. I must become the most powerful boy in all of existence. This is how I defeat Akechi. Oh, okay, now Morgana's just gonna be on his leg.
Ignore my heaviness. The weight is all in your mind. This is more fun than I thought.
Well, also, you're gonna have uneven legs, and also, you have claws in your frickin' leg. It's not great. All this is bad. Ah!
Sorry.
I thought regular pull-ups weren't good enough anymore. Perhaps I pushed you too hard. Meow.
Nice going.
Seems you gained some strength. You're getting more powerful. You're getting stronger.
All right.
7 HP. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. It must be my birthday.
Getting late. Why don't you get some sleep?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Another percent! Gone! Down the crapper. False charges happen, but record-breaking evil!
Hey,
Only 13 days left. What the fuck? Stop doing confidants and just go to the palace, man. We don't have time for this. What the fuck? Oh, you dick.
I'm gonna go hang out with Haru some more. You can't stop me.
my.
You have any plans today?
We're gonna be hanging out a lot, Haru. I've said this multiple times already, but that's pretty much this entire update. It's just hanging out with you. Me and you. This is all part of my grand strategy. Yes, my grand infiltration strategy. It's perfect.
Oh, right. I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there?
Rare coffee, you say? Interesting. What makes this coffee so rare? I have to know. How expensive is the coffee? The more expensive it is, the better it must be, right?
Then it's decided. This particular restaurant is an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation.
Is it the Wilton? Because we've been there already. I don't think we had coffee, but okay. I'm surprised any of the fan thieves can like get any good sleep because of how much coffee they drank.
Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancé, though, because fuck that guy. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen.
That's a lot for a cup of coffee. It must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare.
That's how they get you.
Either way, perhaps we should try before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well.
Okay, thanks. No, I can't let you do that. Let me cover the bill, please.
You're such a gentleman, Ren-kun. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. Plus, compared to me, you're broke as fuck. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go.
Have a little sip. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma, paired with a mild flavor. It is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung.
Ah, grody. You mean poop? I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy it if you had known ahead of time.
Yeah, probably.
I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with.
Okay. Interesting. Little weird, but go off.
Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet.
Is it a cute cat at least? That doesn't matter. What the fuck am I talking about?
Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by.
Yeah, I would imagine. They look like little raccoons. Kind of, sort of.
Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to—
No! Stop it! No! Apparently the right answer is let's ask him.
Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink.
Oh, God. Don't say that. Don't do that.
Oh, but we need Mona-chan for operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to talk about Morgana crapping. That's,
Coffee is so profound.
Seems like a very weird fetish to insert in this game. Haru-chan?
Takakura-san?
What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet.
Stocky man.
And who is this?
Oh, he's a friend from school. Ren-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okumura Foods.
By the way, looks like we'll be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you. I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Tsukimura-kun?
He's an asshole. I don't like him. Fuck him. God damn it, I hate that fucker.
You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one.
Please stop talking.
Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan.
Please get out of my face. Right, we're in the process. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please, allow me to pay for your drinks.
No, that's quite all right. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. So, sit and spin.
I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though.
And please do consider trying to sit and spin.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, fuck off now, thank you. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. Oh, my God. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hate that guy. Hey, what did you think of him?
I'm not really sure.
You're so honest, Ren-kun. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. I kinda just want to burn the whole thing to the ground. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm gonna work extra hard to make sure my harvest turn out great.
I sense a strong resolve from Haru. Rank 4, Celeb Talk. Yeah, we're making a lot of progress in the Empress Confidant. Just doing this nonstop.
Right.
Just back and forth. Just bam, 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 bam. Got Celeb Talk.
Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé. Yeah. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. How the fuck did he get in my house? But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. It's like the Odyssey or some shit. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. I will burn that entire company to the fucking ground, I swear I will. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor.
Headcanon Haru just is so fucking fed up with everything.
You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Ren-kun. Aren't you going to finish it? Well, goodbye.
Haru's got a lot of bullshit to deal with. Honestly, I can see why, you know, some of the comics that depict her in the metaverse is just her barely hanging on to her sanity. They still haven't caught the culprit? What are the police doing? Do your job. You're nothing but tax thieves. How long are you gonna let the Phantom Thieves run loose? This country's done for. Someone better take responsibility. Not me, though. None of us. We don't want to take any responsibility for, you know, potentially, you know, voting on stuff. It's not us.
You're back.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Do you think the culprit could be someone at school?
That seems somewhat sudden.
I mean, didn't they find a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office? I thought you suggested that idea yourself, Yusuke.
That was just a generalization.
But if Mako-chan noticed that was going on with you guys, somebody else might have too.
So you think that somebody else is trying to frame us?
What's gotten into you so suddenly? Nothing has gotten into me. You know, just dealing with a lot of fucking stress right now. Maybe get off my ass, Panther. I just think there's a chance the culprit is related to Shujin.
You might be right. What is all of this about? It's too soon to be jumping to conclusions like this.
Well, I was hoping to hear a professional opinion on the matter. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
The possibility is not zero, but it does seem a bit unlikely.
How so?
A normal person would never do such a thing. They would have no reason to callously murder your principal.
And what if they weren't normal?
Are you implying they kill for the sheer pleasure of it?
No, not like that. What I mean is, you need certain special abilities to navigate through that world, yes?
Ah, so you're saying the culprit is a Persona user.
Yes.
I see. How perceptive. Truthfully, I was considering that possibility myself. But it is still difficult to think they have ties to Shujin Academy.
Why?
There would be no motive for them to carry out such a cruel plot. Clearly, our culprit is acting behind the scenes to accomplish some grand objective. He likely has accomplices. It is even possible that he is being controlled by someone. Controlled? By whom? If we knew that, I do not think we'd be in this much trouble.
I see. So even someone like you doesn't know Akechi-kun. Looks like our genius detective's not so much of a genius after all.
Dunked!
Harsh as always.
Dunked! Get fucked! If there is one thing I know, it's that the culprit behind all of this is extremely shrewd. But don't worry, I'll catch him, no matter what it takes. I wonder if you can actually do it. More importantly, we need to focus on changing Sae-san's heart for the time being. If we cannot do that, everything we have done will be for naught. We've done? We absolutely must succeed here.
He's right. If we get caught now, all our hard work will be amount to nothing.
I'm sorry, all of our hard work? When the fuck did Akechi start contributing here?
We really had to pull this off.
God, I do not much care for Akechi. Ah! I'm gonna work out some more to get the stress out of my system. I'm gonna train just to show how much I hate Akechi.
Yes!
Show me your fighting spirit. Show me your war face. Get in there. Master your ass. Meow. I've said that several times, but whatever. Meow.
Yep.
I'm gonna be stuck on your leg. Deal with it. Good job. You didn't fall to your death this time. Good job.
Nice going.
You seem to gain some strength.
All right.
Well then.
Alright, why don't we get some sleep, meow?
Another percent lost. Huzzah! Come out and fight! Yeah, I can kick the Phantom Thieves' ass! Hey, Yusuke, how you doing?
Yes.
What are your plans after school? Not doing the palace. I know the deadline's approaching. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're not doing the palace today, though. So stop asking.
I see.
I won't press you. This is getting kind of bullshit, though. However, our opponent is serious, too. We have to do something. And we will! We can't fail this no matter what. Please bear that in mind.
You have your notes?
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves will be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they'd be put on trial for murder. Hey, I'm Amiya. Yeah, what's up?
You know it, right?
Do you know what age you have to be in order to listen in on a trial? To listen in on one? I don't think there is a limit. 0.
Exactly.
That's right. There's no age restriction to watch trials. They're open to the public, save for juvenile crimes. In other words, you can go see one yourselves. Well, I imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put to trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. Is he really a delinquent? We've been doing this for how long and you guys still think I'm a fucking delinquent? Yeah, I'm just some punk, okay.
Nice going.
All right.
However, their methods and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Good luck on that front there, buddy.
Hey,
There's only 12 days left! Ha! I swear if you do another confidant, I'm gonna be so pissed at you. Don't you dare. Go to the palace or something. Don't you do another confidant. I'm watching you. I'm in your bag right now. I swear if you... Mother... Don't you do it. Don't you... Meow!
Hey, Howard, you want to hang out?
Son of a bitch!
my.
Let's hang out, Haru. You and me. Let's hang out.
I'd like you to spend some time with me if you're free. I need to speak with you about Takakura-san.
We are just making a ton of headway.
Thank you. Let's get some coffee while we talk. Ooh, I know. Why don't we try it at Big Bang Burger for a change?
Okay. Fast food coffee?
I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said he often complained about my father. But just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. I can trust nobody. Den of vipers, honestly.
Somebody's telling the truth.
Yes.
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll just need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it'll help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. There's also the contract Sugimura-san made with my father. I'm thinking of having him disappeared. Is marrying him my only option? Though, now that I think about it, that may be the best chance to help the employees my father left behind.
There has to be another way.
You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I'd just get married and then I'd die. That's a grim thought. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me?
That doesn't matter now.
yes.
You're right. I should look forward to the future instead of thinking back on the past. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can.
I can sense Haru's trust in me. Rank 5, Bumper Crop.
All right.
Increases total vegetable yield for a single harvest. Cool! I'm not going to be using that, though. Sorry.
Oh, boy. I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Ren-kun.
Wow, really? At rank 5?
We can forgo the elephants, though. Don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Well then, shall we go home?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you want to do it?
Training!
Yes! Yep.
Push it to the limit. I'm getting stronger, stronger, stronger. I'll never stop getting stronger.
Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
I'm so powerful. Whoop. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. The lower house disbanded. There was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one. He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. Yep, he's the best one. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? It's like a fucking weather vane with these people. Oh boy. Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 10 days left.
Time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail?
We won't fail. Everybody calm down, jeez. It's kinda tough to say that for sure, though.
Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we can definitely succeed in.
You actually said something wise for once.
You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so?
That is an outrageous claim.
That's what I should be saying.
Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious.
Even you, Makoto?
Yes, it can't really be helped this time.
That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji!
Why are you singling me out? But unfortunately for the 9th, we do not have any confidants available. Not even Haru. So, oh well. Time to go work out. Oh boy, it's time to train. Joker, it's 5 p.m. Time for your training session. It's time to get buff.
You're back.
I need to go train. Leave me be, Sojiro. I must get stronger. I must get stronger in order to defeat
You
Akechi.
wanna do it?
I must become large. Grow large with muscle.
Yes!
Alright, let's just do it again.
Yep.
Pump it up. Pump up the jam.
Mm,
Let's try a different method next time.
going.
Diminishing returns, as they say.
All right.
Well then.
You don't have any books. You don't have any books. Get books.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know? My neighbor's been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? The character for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think, Amamiya-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird? Let's take a look. Ah,
Do you know the answer?
I see. Do you know what the line that's in bird but not in crow represents? The answer is an eye.
This is it.
Way to go!
Exactly! This line actually represents an eye. Since a crow's body is black, it's hard to see the eye. Even though the kanji is missing the eye line, crows actually have pretty good vision. Wow! I wonder, doesn't that kind of relate to a new party member that we have? Well, you know what? I don't. These glasses are just purely aesthetic. I don't need them. It's fine.
Nice going.
All right.
By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of its cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the ku pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so you don't lose to them.
Those are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and...
What happened with you, Morgana?
We should do Mementos or the Palace or something, man. 10 days. Like, what are we doing here, man? Oh, you're gonna go do more confidence shit, aren't you? Okay.
Not today, because Haru doesn't want to hang out. So more training. It's time to train even more. Never stop training. Just gotta keep getting buff, keep getting stronger. No, I don't want to deal with the palace right now. I probably could, but I don't want to. No. Save that for another update. It's fine.
Ah, you're back.
I'm going to train, Sojiro. Excuse me. I can't stop training. I have to get larger. I have to get stronger, more powerful.
Oh,
I have to get more HP, so I'm just a huge tank.
yes.
Alright, do it again. Let's see what you can do this time. New training method? What do we got here, man?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have nothing more to say. Pick it at your own pace and work hard. Wow, you are... How did you even get up here? You are insane. I guess it was hard, even for you. I could feel your determination, though. That was... Wow, you are crazy. Took your shirt off and everything
Going.
to show your power level.
Ah!
Well then.
It's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Jeez, you are crazy.
Another percent. Yep, we're down to single digits. Down to single digits. Oh boy.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, you know what angle this is? Time for Kawakami to intervene, which means I'm gonna just conk the fuck out again.
Well,
Kawakami's helping us out, so I don't know, do something, man. What are we gonna do? You just gonna pass out in class? I mean, that's an idea. It's a plan.
I'm gonna, yeah, passing out.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Work on Futaba's confidant, even in my sleep. Yeah. This is, of course, RNG related, so it's not necessarily a very efficient manner to, you know, work on confidants.
Yep.
Good job. Hey, 9 days, just like our percentage on the topic, on the site. 9. There are 9 left. Single digit. Oh my God. Son of a...
Morgana just gets progressively more pissed off. Hey, Haru.
My.
You know, I appreciate you hanging out with me, but this seems like we're kind of pushing it to the limit here. Just a pinch. Okay, whatever. I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me?
Sure, sounds good to me. Let's go to Booktown, the only place where there are books. Books are not allowed anywhere else.
How about Jinbocho? It would be the perfect place to look.
Jinbocho. A town made of only books.
Well, let's get going.
Whee!
I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee.
Fascinating. Can you make some for me?
I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
To be honest,
You know, Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies.
I had no idea.
I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He even gave out free meals to those who couldn't afford it.
That sounds like a complete 180 from the current Okumura Foods.
Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
but
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image.
Black like coffee?
Don't make jokes.
That would be bad.
yes.
Yeah, I have to figure out a way I can turn things around. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I need more power. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me.
I can sense a firm resolve from Haru. Rank 6! Harusen Recovery! Making a lot of headway in the Empress Confidant. We are just zooming.
All right.
We are just schmoovin'.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous.
Haru?
And then there's this fucking asshole. Tsukimura-san, what are you doing here?
Oh, this fucking douche. I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, dick.
You're one of those brats from before.
Oh, you want to throw down? Let's go.
This is a friend from school. He's helped me look for some books today.
You want to throw down, bud? You want to throw down, shithead? Bring it.
Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us.
Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? Eat shit. Get fucked.
You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you.
BAM! Suck a dick! Oh yeah? And what of the contract I made with your father? I repeat, suck a dick!
Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into of your own free will.
Yeah, so step off, dude.
A contract could never hold the same weight.
Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you'll lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate.
Even so,
And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Just kick them in the dick and run. Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. No, it isn't. Fuck off. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. Oh yeah, I'm sure your dad is a beacon of just, hope or whatever. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton.
What?
He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Oh, so Takakura's just being an ass.
Wait a minute.
We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? Fuck off. Sit and spin. Go fuck off, man. I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. Fuck you! I can only say fuck you so many times. I'm out of here. Please leave the video game now, forever.
I'm sorry about that.
You don't need to apologize. That guy is a douche. And a half.
You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, manners.
Are you sure about that last one?
The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him.
Be strong, Haru. You're not powerless.
You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. I'll just drag him to Mementos and then leave him there. Let the shadows sort him out. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here? Really killed my buzz, not gonna lie.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye.
Why haven't they been arrested? What is the government doing? Arrest those phantom thieves already! Should the diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be the top priority? How are we supposed to feel safe? These are the people we've been fighting for.
You're back.
So, about the investigation. It seems they have no evidence that can truly be called as such.
Well, duh.
However, it seems they have no intentions of changing their plans. They're going to investigate both Shujin Academy and LeBlanc, right? Indeed. I can understand Shujin. But why LeBlanc? The key is Wakaba Ishiki. Is it because of my mom's research? Correct. Her study of cognitive science is closely connected to this case. Of that, there can be no doubt. And this guy's really the mastermind behind all of this? That would be the case. There can be no mistake. The one who erased cognitive science from this world is surely the culprit behind everything. And getting rid of the research was to ensure only they could use its powers? How perceptive of you. Yes, that is the only logical conclusion. Both Sae-san and I were searching for clues about that research. But just as we were about to deepen our investigation, this commotion began. And to make things even more troublesome, there was only one person with strong connections to both Shujin Academy and LeBlanc. And that person turned out to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves. So the culprit had calculated all of this in advance. Heavens, no. That would be impossible. This was a miracle created by the coinciding of multiple chance situations.
Dude, you hear that? He said you got miraculously bad luck.
Don't that make you feel good?
I'm so lucky. Fate itself is conspiring against Ren.
You know, shitty luck is still luck. Yes, your luck really is impressive. At any rate, that's the current state of things. And that's why we must obstruct the investigation at all costs. Yes, that's our intention. You really do have something special about you. I can say that with confidence now.
Go and work out now. I have got to work out. That'll help my situation.
All right, just go crazy, I guess, man. Whatever.
Ah! Ah! Oh God. Ah.
Nice going.
I'll be able to break a catchy over my fucking knee at this rate.
All right.
Well then.
I mean, good job. I mean, go off, man.
Down to 8. Oh gosh. It just keeps going down. Oh, this is not great. Hey, An. How you doing?
It's already the 12th. We have about a week until the investigation.
Yeah.
Can we make it so we can send the calling card? Let's go to the palace today.
No. We will go when I say so. And that is not now. It's not this update. Let me think about it. And by that I mean no.
I'm sure you have a plan. You're you, after all. I don't want to be arrested for a false accusation. I want to find the real culprit after all.
It'll be fine.
Let me know when you decide to go. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Amamiya-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? Do you know why hearing someone's voice over the phone sounds different than their real voice?
The answer is, it's heavily processed.
well done.
I'm impressed. That's correct. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much.
Wow, he's so smart.
Maybe I should ask for his notes.
Nice going.
Good job, you know so many things. I don't know nothing now.
Yay, I'm even smarter than I was before, which is honestly pretty hard to imagine.
All right.
I'm just so smart.
Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in other differences.
Boy, this seems especially topical nowadays.
Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
Nice.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me, meow. Geez, assumptions are dangerous.
You know what they say about assumptions? AI fucking sucks.
Hey.
8 days! Come on, man! Don't do this to me. Let's fucking do something here. Okay, but whatever, man.
Hey, Haru. Let's do one more confidant for this update. Just do one more. And then we'll do something.
I'm sorry. I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planners with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you.
Yeah, sure. Let's progress the Empress Arcana a little bit more.
I mean, you can take a break every now and again, but I feel like you've been doing nothing but breaks. That's good to hear. Thank you. The truth is... So I bought a mini roaster and coffee mill the other day. I thought it'd be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there.
Don't overwork yourself.
I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planners.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do.
That sounds really tough, but what do you want to do?
Huh? That's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting.
There has to be a way.
Excuse me?
Do you honestly believe so? I was so convinced that the two ideas were contradictory, but it might just be possible after all. Maybe I should talk to him. I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, and what's truly important to me.
You can do it, Haru.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Ren-kun.
I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Rank 7, Soil Improvement. Decrease the total amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables. Still not going to use this.
All right.
Oh,
And I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, though, so it'll have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
now, shall we return home?
Magic item. Interesting. I wonder what it could be.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, I'm going train again. That boy has been just exercising every day. Honestly getting a little concerning.
Oh, you want to do it?
I'm training. You can't stop me.
Yes.
I mean, okay, whatever, man. Just go. Just do it.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm so powerful.
You're getting used to this. Maybe this is the limit of what we can do at home. Maybe you need to change up the locale a little bit.
Nice going.
Gaining some strength. You're getting stronger.
All right.
8 HP. Yay.
Well then.
Alright, go to bed, I guess. You fucking weirdo. It's like you don't even care about the deadline.
I do, it's just we don't need to worry about it right now. Oh boy.
Who is calling us at this hour? Is it your friends telling you to worry about the deadline? Would you like to go see a movie tomorrow? We have about a week left, so why don't we take a break? Take a break from our break. There's a thriller that's out that's called Paksaw. What do you think? If you can handle that kind of stuff, that is.
Well, we're not gonna be hanging out with Haru for once in this instance. We should probably do something that's not confidant related for once.
Only 1 week remaining.
Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure.
There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it's quite an odd feeling.
I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Ren?
I did.
Amazing.
Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do.
Yeah, from Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone.
So, as I mentioned, we're not gonna be going to the palace. We're not gonna be doing any confidant stuff, but
Hey,
you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna handle all that memento stuff because, good golly gosh, look at the time! It's flu season! Now is the perfect time to strike. Let us go to mementos. Yeah, I know the deadline is up, but we have a more important thing to deal with right now, and that's mementos. Because there is a thing that is going to be happening there that will help us out almost assuredly. It is going to help us break this game in half even more so than it already has. We're going to deal with mementos, guys. It's fine. Let's view the requests. We have a bunch of them.
Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let me check our intel. This is gonna be a lot of talking about this. We'll start with this one first. Meow.
listen up.
This one's especially dangerous. This particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in.
Really?
It'd be bad if we left such a dangerous guy on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. There's still more. There's so many more.
Listen up.
This intel is on the gamer boy's helicopter mother. Apparently the skilled boy we know from the arcade is troubled by his mother's overbearing actions. This is, of course, the same severity as the assassin guy. So we're going to change your heart. These are both of equal weight.
I see.
This is about the boy known as the King, right? I would never have guessed this was happening. Things sound pretty serious. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Fine by me. There's still more. So many more.
Listen up.
This intel's on a man who's making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he's nothing but a money-scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think she had been dragged into such a dishonest cult. What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light in mementos.
It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. Meow. There's still more.
Listen up.
This is from the owner of the Central Street Airsoft Shop. Apparently an acquaintance is threatening him. This acquaintance, Suda, is a professional. If we don't hurry, Iwai will be in serious danger.
That man's pretty freaking scary. In any case, this time we're going up against a real criminal. He'll be a worthy opponent.
It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. Okay, so we're all ready to do this, meow. Alright, tell me, so the forum post is up and running. You got mementos, meow. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target of mementos.
All right, we got about 4. And also, we have a little bit of game breaking to do in mementos, but we'll learn more about that in the next update. Especially since we have a full party now, which is gonna make Sae's palace way easier.
Come on, let's go.
The metanav is reacting. Got a new floor. Oh boy.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. Looks like mementos has expanded even further.
thought public opinion of us determined Mento's expansion, and that has plummeted lately.
Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So, we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We need to be cautious in here. Let's go see where the changes occurred, Joker. Hey, you know how the flu's spreading in the real world right now? Yeah, there's been an outbreak. I'm sure a lot of people are suffering through it.
This is going to be very important for my strategy.
I see. Those feelings might have an effect on mementos.
Very important. For the next update. It's very important.
Hey,
What's this flu gonna do to it? Oh, you'll see, Ryuji. You'll see.
It may have something to do with people's negative emotions.
What's that even mean? Again, you'll find out next time, Ryuji.
I'm not entirely sure. This is a first for me, too. So let's go find out with our own eyes.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this update. And next update, Mementos! And maybe some more story and confidence stuff. Who knows? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next update. Until then, see ya.